A man in a white shirt and khaki shorts shields his eyes from the sun while standing on a sidewalk. While the two talk about the alleged moon landing, people walk on a path within earshot of the conversation.
What if I was to tell you that it hasn't, and it's never been done, and they're lying to you?
You think that, like, the U.S. government lied and staged the whole moon landing?
Let's just say, yeah, just for argument's sake, let's just put it right out there and say that, yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's interesting. I guess that it's not worth... I mean, I can understand what the motivations for that would be, but it seems to defy some reason that so many people would be involved in that cover-up, that would be as much effort as, not as much, but keeping a secret would be as much effort as going,
Okay. But let's just say for this conversation, let's say, like, you do believe in outer space, right? Sure. Because you were taught that in our educational system, NASA, and Hollywood, right? Just simplify it, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that Hollywood has taught me about it, but sure.
Well, they certainly do come up with a lot of really cool movies that propagate outer space, though, right?
Sure.
Okay, let's just use that as our, as evidence. If I was to tell you that, are you familiar with what a non-disclosure agreement is?
Sure.
Okay. And if you and I were educated and we believed in outer space, do you think that we could maybe sign a non-disclosure agreement, be compartmentalized into the fact where, I'm eating these gummy bears, right? And if I make the gummy bears and you make the bag for the gummy bears, right? Is that compartmentalization?
Sure.
Okay, so what would be the reasoning behind you even asking questions about outer space if you're just doing your job? Why would it ever even cross your mind?
You mean like if it was part of the chain of the industrial chain that created that fabricated the moon landing?
Yeah,
Like,
but they just didn't know. They were just building a movie set. They were, I built the lights and you built the rocks, and we were just doing that. I mean, you don't have to be in the know, because at that level of security, the less you know, the better.
That's true, but I can imagine if you're just making a Hollywood movie,
No, we're making a Hollywood movie to lie to people.